Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Tauren Druid playthrough. Today we are going to finish up some questing here in the southern Barrens. We're probably going to, whatever we do today, we're going to have to go to Hillsbrad after this. So we're going to finish up a few things. I want to get the rest of our Quilboar tusk because we're pretty close. Same thing with the kill quest. I think we need one Geomancer. And then we're going to head over and we're going to finish up the guns of Northwatch. We have 3 named enemies that we have to fight back there. And yeah, we'll get all that done. We have a level 19 quest here that went gray on us. We're going to go ahead and drop that one. Or maybe we just dropped a random quest. Potentially. I dropped something that I didn't mean to. Let's try that again. Oh no, it just didn't update the quest tracking. Looks like it got it now. Okay, perfect. Everything's fine, nothing to see here. Alright, kill quest is done. We need a handful more of their tusk. We could go into cat form. There we go, 60 out of 60 on that one. And I guess the easiest way to get into that area is going to be to actually maybe run around the northern side of the mountain here and kind of drop down into this little valley. Let's see if we can make that work. And then we have a few things that we could do here to the south. We could do the 12 Silithid eggs. We need lightning glands and thunderhawks saliva gland that we can do. So we'll try to do all this stuff today and just kind of, if not finish everything in the Barrens, then kind of bring it to a close for this character so that we can move on into Tauren Mill and start some questing over in the Eastern Kingdoms. We still have Stonetail quest. We have Ashenvale as an option. But I don't want to gain too many levels before we head to the Eastern Kingdoms. Because, yeah, I made that mistake on the Rogue. Not doing Tauren Mill, trying to level in other places and kind of cut Tauren Mill out of the equation. Kind of screwed up the leveling progress on our Blood Elf Rogue a while back. And I just don't want to make that mistake again. I wonder if we can get up here. I doubt it, but maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try. It looks pretty steep now that I approach it. Maybe over here? Maybe over here? Yeah, it would be too easy just to have a way that goes like directly up and over, right? Okay. Yeah, it was so close. So very close. I just don't think we're going to be able to cheese it. Unless we can use this tree. No, that didn't work either. That was our best bet to cheese it. Let's go the long way. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. Let's go into cat form here. Oh, look at that. We could probably stealth all the way up to the top of this tower and fight this person. The last time we killed them, we were accidentally in a raid group trying to get summons off for a dungeon. And so we killed them and then didn't get any credit, but shouldn't be an issue today. Let's see if we can just stealth in here and avoid all these guys. Because we're not going to get any kill experience for them at this point. I did train level 26 as well. And we got a few things. Most notably, we got dash, and I wish I had a good keybind for this, but I kinda don't. And so yeah, that's how we will do these. Hi. And when that happens, we'll just fight, because again, these guys can't really do a lot to us. I don't really know yet if we're gonna do the escort quest. Not even any help from the healer. Brutal. So we don't want to come down here and take fall damage, because that's going to reveal us. These guys aren't likely to aggro unless we get like really close to them. Like, these might aggro. The one patrolling might aggro us. No, even he didn't aggro. It's nice of him to turn his back for us there. It would probably be okay for us just to hearth out of here. I don't think we're going to do the escort quest, so... Let's hearth out. That'll get us back to Camp Tarajo, and then we can head south and do the stuff down here. And we can turn in over here as well, really quick. Blood shards of Agamagon? Along with the thorns, the blood affected other aspects of the earth. Blood red stones mixed in with other materials. The Bristlebacks dug up these shards and carried them as totems for strength in battle and as totems for their magic. I know the secrets of that magic. Bring Mangletooth one of these blood shards to show you understand. Bring Mangletooth many of the shards and he will bless you with the Quilboar magic, the magic of Agamagon. Which is a giant boar god thing, who we fight in one of the RF, either Razorfen Downs or Razorfen Crawl. Our tribe flocked to the thorny areas throughout the Barrens because they are holy places, but none as holy as Razorfen. Agamagon's body makes up the entirety of Razorfen, but the Downs are especially protected because of the entrance is made from his great maw. It will swallow whole those not loyal to him and spit out their bodies after he's chewed them up. Agamagon has left his body behind to protect us, and he gives of his spirit so we may protect him. Ah, you do understand. My words were not lost on your ears, Tauren. Mangletooth may be caged, but no cage can stop Agamagon's power. The touch of the shard, the feel of it, has been a long time, Tauren. Do you know what it is like to have your power severed from you? But that is a tale for another time. I promised you information. I promised you Agamagon's power. My people turned their backs on Mangletooth. Now I loose you upon them. Betrayal from within. This is the one where he wants us to go kill the leaders. Okay. Okay, and they are actually going to be down here, I guess. For some reason I thought they were in the camps we'd already visited for the previous quest, but I guess not. Alright, that's where we're going anyway. We will do the Silithid eggs first on the way down. I also was able to train the next level of herbalism, so now we can skill up all the way to 240 before we have to worry about training anymore. Alright, so we're looking for clickables, the Silithid Mounds. We need to click on them. That should use the Digging Claw automatically. We're probably going to have to deal with some of the enemies around here, so let's get into cat form, let our energy come back. Maybe, oh, we're not going to be able to stay in cat form. That is, that's unfortunate. That might lead us to using bear form here. We are going to have to deal with a protector every time we pop one of these. Now that being said, they're only level 18, so not a real big threat to us. Let's see if we can avoid some of these guys. Oh, the other side effect of this is that we're actually using up all of our mana. We are using all of our mana up on this, shifting in and out, so that's not very positive either for a druid. Not being able to click these in beast mode is kind of a big deal. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. We're gonna have to drink here in a second though. Like, maybe we need to drink before we even grab this next one, just in case. Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm not gonna shift back in. Let's see if we can try to... we're gonna probably aggro something here. Well, surprisingly not. Didn't really get us anywhere though. Let's head this way. Sometimes they drop multiples, but they don't always. Kinda surprised we didn't get a skill up off of that. Probably should have just shifted into bear form to deal with it. On that note, let's drink, shall we? Putting some buffs up wouldn't hurt either, even though we're dealing with, like, severely underlevel enemies for the most part today. Hey, there we go. All done with that one. Let's grab the bruiseweed over here. And also some wild steel bloom right up here as well, it looks like. That's quite lucky. Kind of wondering... Well, it would help if I had skill ups actually listed here, then we might actually see skill ups. Might be helpful, just saying. Thought I already had that checked, but apparently not. Alright, coming to the south, we're looking for thunderhawks. We need a saliva gland, and we also need lightning glands. I'm assuming these are going to come from Kodo, although I don't know for sure. Yeah, here we go. Storm hides. Yeah, the other thing is, like, as a cat, we don't really have any AoE right now, do we? And that's not really that great. Well, we did get our saliva gland, so that's pretty lucky. Unless it's 100% drop, which... I mean, I guess it could be. Okay, we do need a heal. So single target, it's obviously much better damage, but multi-target, the bear's probably the way to go. We need one more lightning gland. So this is going to be a pretty rare drop on each of these items that we need. I have a feeling we are going to be doing a lot of fighting. We got a male Belt of the Bear, 2 strength, 3 stamina. So we can get the backstabber from the stalkers too. I wonder if it's more likely to drop from the stalkers than it is to drop from the pathfinders. Let's pop out and get a heal going here. A little stealth on stealth action. Well, we got the charred Razormane Wand from the Razormane Seer here. So we don't need any more Seers if we can avoid them, which we may not be able to. And there's the shield. So yeah, now all we need is the backstabber. This is an elite rare spawn, Hag Taurenbane. We're not gonna fight the Taurenbane right now. That just is not gonna happen. We need to find more of these stealth guys. Says the Pathfinders can drop it as well, so we're just gonna have to believe that for the time being until we've killed like 30 of them. We need the named guy here also. So let's try not to lose sight of him. He's on a little bit of a path here. This guy's gonna die from bleed. Let's tag this guy. He's gonna frostbolt us. Oh, he froze us in place. What a jerk. Could have shifted out there, but then we'd lose all of our energy, so makes me not want to do a lot of shifting when we're using cat form. Maybe in an effort to look for some of the other name guys, we can head down this way. Let's put thorns back up. I was kind of expecting to run into more guys. Oh, there we go, hanging out in stealth. This could get dicey. Let's follow this guy for a minute. See if we can clear the other two before he turns around. Let's take him now. It's really close. Luckily he didn't run. We have Knock over here, who is another named guy that we need. Really surprised this guy did not add with the named guy. I'm not surprised that he doesn't have the item we need. Let's come up here and get the bruiseweed and some wild steel bloom. We've been getting a lot of spawns that have bruiseweed, and then right next to them are some wild steel bloom. Now we're seeing the herbalism increases. And I don't really know where the last named guy could be at. Oh, maybe he's back here. If I can just look at the map and read, maybe then I would be able to see where he's at in actuality. These guys just, they really don't want to drop the item we need. They are item dropping adverse. And I do not appreciate that. Hey, there we go. Complain about it. Then you'll get the item. Okay, so we are headed deeper back this way. Maybe to this hut up here. We could probably run around most of this and then sneak through the rest of it. But not if we're doing stuff like that, actually. That's just no good. It's no good. This guy looks armored up and impressive. He seems like he's trying to detect us. But no such luck for him. And yeah, there we go. That's everything we need from here. These are all dungeon quests that we're eventually going to want to try to do. That's Razorfen Crawl. Razorfen Crawl we could probably do, like, soon. Actually. I guess now all we need to do is hearth out of here, realistically.
Well met.
Let's fender some junk. I don't want to sell any of the items we need for the quest, so maybe I should turn some stuff in first. We also have to fly to Ratchet to turn a couple in, so we're going to do that as well.
Speak, friend.
A new ore sample. Druid, you've done well in helping me in the past. The war chief is pleased thus far with what I've accomplished and asked me to continue with the renewed determination. My honor dictates that I give you proper recognition to the war chief for all you have done, but first I would ask for your help again. Travelers recently came from the south from a place called Thousand Needles. There they killed a kobold who had an unusual ore sample, but they would not sell it. I want a sample of that ore to examine.
Go forth to victory.
Okay, what did he want exactly? Just an unrefined ore sample from somebody. A kobold in the Thousand Needles. We will hang on to that for now. And I wonder if our Quilboar buddy here is going to want us to do anything else for him. Takelok's head to Thork in the Crossroads, Tauren. He should know what has happened to my tribe without any words. Ha, not that he would believe Mangletooth helped. but I'm sure he'll reward you for carrying out such a great deed. I will continue to bless you with Agamagon's power. Okay. So yeah, the bloodstones I think is what we could be turning in for these things. I probably should have held on to some of the bloodstones. I was vendoring them there without paying much attention to anything else. Okay, let's jump a flight over to Ratchet. And we'll get things turned in there, and then we'll see kind of where we stand. Oh, we are shapeshifted, so no dice.
Goodbye.
Cause yeah, looking at the map, I mean, we have these random quests that we could be picking up. The Harvester, the Runed Scroll. These rely on us finding... Some of them are NPCs, and some of them, I think, are enemies that we fight to get items to start the quest. Actually, we should stop in Crossroads as well, because we do have a few things to turn in there. Let's just get everything turned in, should be our objective right now. And then see where that leaves us as far as... we have to get into Hillsbrad. We're going to be really close to hitting 27 here if we don't hit 27. We're going to lose time to strike. But I don't think we're going to lose anything. Oh, Journey to Tauren Mill we lost a long time ago. We should be good on everything else. We have to prioritize Wanted. We have to prioritize the Rescue. And I think, yeah, Elixir of Suffering. Okay, yeah, we have a couple of quests we're going to have to prioritize to get them done, like, ASAP. But we should be okay, even if we do hit 27 here. Nothing should really change for us except losing experience from that little breadcrumb in the tower on the road on the way. So yeah, that's not the worst thing that could happen.
Talk to me. Stay away from the voodoo. Go forth to victory. Sub-sub. Dabu.
Yeah, that's everything here. No other follow-ups came of that. I think this is as most of the Barrens as we've cleared since Classic released. It's been a pretty good time we've had. We've done a lot of stuff here, and I've really enjoyed the Barrens on the Druid this time around. Whereas in other playthroughs, we do a little bit of the Barrens, and then I've just like abandoned it, like.
For the horde.
But you know, we had a couple of different breaks. We did a little bit in Ashenvale, we did a little bit in Stone Talon, and having those breaks is probably necessary when you have a zone that's so large.
Mukra. Strength. Tralhal. Dabu.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Alright, see, we got really close to it, but we did not quite get to level 27, which is actually absolutely fine with me. Other things we have going on. We have a couple of things, but nothing that's really... Well, this is green. We shouldn't really have any green quest here. Vorsa the Lasher is an elite quest. So, yeah, I think we are okay to at least go to Tauren Mill to get the green stuff done there. We should do everything that's green. Once we do that, maybe we consider doing some of our green stuff in Stone Talon and Ashenvale. Because we will want to have the ability to jump between those zones. We don't want to focus Tauren Mill and then have a bunch of stuff go gray in either Ashenvale or Stone Talon.
What's up?
So I'm going to try to be careful about hopping back and forth. But yeah, I think for now I am going to take us to Ogremar.
Keep it real.
And then from there it's going to be a Zeppelin ride over to the Undercity. And we have the flight point down to the Sepulchre. So, and then I'll run us down to Hillsbrad, and that is where we will begin next time, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys are still enjoying the Druid. I am definitely having a good time on it. Very surprisingly, just like kind of like the Mage playthrough went, the more I play it, the more I do enjoy it. And yeah, it's been good. So hope you guys are digging it. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. We will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.